Hello again, I'm Sahar. Today we're going to talk about one of the biggest obstacles in language learning, the fear of speaking. If your heart has ever raced, your mouth gone dry, and words escaped you when you try to speak English, know that you are not alone.
And I'm Poya. In these few minutes, we will unpack this fear together, understand its roots, and give you 5 practical strategies you can use starting today to speak with more confidence. I promise you'll feel lighter and more capable by the end of this video.
Let's first understand where this fear comes from. It's not just a simple feeling, it's a neurobiological response. When we think we might be judged or make a mistake, our brain interprets it as a threat. The amygdala, a small part of the brain responsible for the fight or flight response, lights up.
This is the exact same reaction our ancestors had facing wild animals. Our body releases adrenaline, heart rate increases, and our focus scatters to react to the danger. The problem is, our brain doesn't differentiate much between a real tiger and the fear of being judged by a classmate or colleague.
So, the first and most important point, your fear is natural, human, and understandable. It is not a weakness. It's your survival system being a little overactive.
Now that we know its origin, let's get to the solutions. Try these 5 strategies in order. Strategy 1, the 4-7-8 breath. Before any conversation, do this. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. It's simple but incredibly powerful. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system and signals all clear to your body.
Strategy 2, the pocket preparation. Learn 3 to 5 general, all-purpose phrases and keep them in your mental back pocket. For example, could you please repeat that? I'm learning English, so please bear with me. That's an interesting point. Let me think about that. Having these is like having a life raft. You feel prepared.
Strategy 3, conscious mimicry practice. Instead of worrying about constructing brand new sentences, focus on mimicry. Hear a useful sentence from a movie, podcast, or conversation and repeat it out loud with the same tone and rhythm. The goal is not construction, but reproduction. This takes the pressure off your brain.
This part is perhaps the most important. We think others are listening to our grammatical accuracy or accent, but 95% of the time, people are just paying attention to the message and the feeling behind the words.
Do a thought experiment. When someone speaks Farsi with a foreign accent, what do you think? Oh no, their grammar was wrong. Or, wow, how interesting that they're trying to learn Farsi and connect with me. Exactly. Others likely think the same about you.
Change the goal. The goal is not to speak without mistakes. The goal is to connect, even if it's just with a few words and hand gestures. Every time a negative thought comes, I'm not fluent, replace it with a constructive one. I'm improving or I'm being courageous.
Knowing isn't enough. You must act. So we have a 7-day challenge for you. Each day, do one of these small tasks. Day 1, say to a shopkeeper, "Hello, how are you today?" Day 2, write in a comment under an English video, "Great video, thank you." Day 3, ask a voice assistant like Siri or Google, "What's the weather today?" Day 4, describe yourself in the mirror in 3 simple sentences. Day 5, sing along to an English song out loud. Day 6, listen to an English podcast and repeat 1 sentence out loud. Day 7, send a friend an English text, even a simple "good morning."
These tasks have no big failures, but they have many small wins. And with every small win, your brain builds confidence.
We had a learner who only listened for months and never spoke. One day, he had to ask someone a question at the airport. His sentence wasn't perfect, but the person smiled and helped him. That small victory was the spark. Today, he speaks English comfortably in work meetings. The starting point is always small.
You are also building a success story. Every time you say hello, you are getting stronger.
So, to summarize, your fear is natural. Manage it with breath. Equip yourself with prepared phrases. Aim for connection, not perfection. And start with our micro challenge.
In the comments, tell us which one of these 5 strategies will you try first. Or if you have an experience, share it with the Boost English community. We're here to learn from each other.
If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and send it to someone who might need it. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next motivational guide.
We believe in you. Until next time, be brave and speak up.